What's up, Chow Chinchow? JoesphGames here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Zeta Randomizer Bravery Run Challenge. In the last episode, we made it right here to Route 321 after taking on Dojan City and the first Sigil Hall, the Hall of Victors, and its boss, Tobias. In today's episode, we're going to be continuing on towards the next Sigil Hall, which is bossed by Colette. And she's going to be kind of scary because she has kind of high-leveled mons, and I have no way to grind. I might not have an ability to grind for her, but we will honestly see. I'm going to try and run into as many trainer battles as possible, so that we have an ability to just do some serious, just try for grinding. That would be pretty cool if we just try to get as many levels as we can to take on the elite, to take on these sigil halls and then see what happens. You know that thing where I said I wasn't going to use items against against most players? I might change that out for these sigil halls. I really might. I really might change that out for these sigil halls because I'm not sure what else I'm going to do. So if you guys will allow it, I'm going to start using that. I'm going to start using like things like hyper potions and revives in battle to deal with these sigil halls. I haven't been doing it for a lot of the game because I feel like it's a bit like just wrong. I'm learning Spiky Shield again? I forgot you learn it again later on in your game. You learn it when you're just about to evolve, and then you learn it again later on just in case you want to forget it. But I don't really need it. That's the only thing here. What I need is, like, the only thing I need on this moveset right now is E-Quake. Yes, I should stop learning Spiky Shield. That's the only thing I want on this on Zeddy's moveset right now is E-Quake. Because we got Rock Slide to deal with flying types. We've got Hammer Arm to deal with things that we need to deal with Hammer Arm with, like things that are weak to fighting types. We can deal with them with Hammer Arm. We've got Grass, Stab Grass, and Seed Bomb. We got Stab Ground. We got Ground as well in Bulldoze, but Earthquake would be so much better. I just need to find a TM for Earthquake and then teach it to Zenny. So if anyone knows where Earthquake is in Pokemon Zeta, let me know, because I don't know where it is right now. And if it's in the second region, that's annoying. And I'll just have to deal with having Bulldoze on its moves, Bulldoze on my moveset right now. If that is the case, if it's in the second region and there's nothing I can do about it, that's just, you know, a matter of fact that I have to deal with having Bulldoze. Because it's in the second region, there's nothing I can do, but like, yeah, that's kind of annoying. I don't think Zenny could learn Dig, so Zenny's going to have to just deal with the fact that he has Bulldoze. He's going to have to deal with the Bulldoze. I could do with a Pokemon Center here too, or a healer, but I don't want to go all the way back. I want to go all the way back to Dojan City and go and get a healing station here. I really don't want to go all the way back right now. I just want to continue on and face all these people. Get level 87 for it. Yeah, there it is. Level 87 for Kickstart. I know I've been focusing a lot of my attention on Kickstart, but Kickstart's done a lot of good work so far, so it's deserved a lot of attention right now. And plus it's holding the Lucky Egg, so of course it's going to get a hell of a lot more of experience from Mons. Dragon Pulse does... well, it kills. Okay, Giga Impact did a lot of damage, and I was worried that I wasn't going to kill. I really was kind of worried there. A Meowstic. A male Meowstic at that. Let's go into RTK. I really want to pull off Dark... I really want to show off Dark Matter, so I might try and do it. The next Psychic-type Pokemon, I'm going to try and bring it in Gengar. And go for it. So we'll go for it in next episode. We're definitely going to go for it next this episode. We're definitely going to go for Dark Matter. I want to see what happens when I use Dark Matter. Hyper Potion, give to Beacon. I'm also running out of potions. I need to deal with that too. There's a lot of things I need to deal with. The fact I'm running out of potions, the fact that I need to grind. There's a lot of things I need to deal with in this game. Kick you in the face. Because you have a Magneton and that should hurt the Magneton. Okay, yeah, you're gonna get... That's a crit. You hang on with Sturdy. Ah, okay, right. Headbutt. I'm quicker than you. There we go. Level 88. If I get to level 90, I'm gonna take off the experience. I'm gonna take off the lucky egg and then give it to the next person and switch you out of the front of switch you out of the battle. Kickstart, because you're at the level I actually want you at. If you get there, you're at the level I want you at. If you get there, that's cool. A Cherum. Kicks this thing in the face, please. Nice. I mean, there's not bad wild experience in this cave. And I just got level 89 from kicking that thing in the face, so that's something. What's here? What's this item here on this very thin piece of land? Regigigas? Revenge? You're not... You're like... You can't get it up right now. Come on, it can't get it up right now. Do not miss these sky uppercuts whilst it can't get it up. There we go. What's this item? TM 129, Dazzling Gleam. Can anyone learn Dazzling Gleam? Can anyone learn TM 129? Except for maybe like Gengar. No, the only Pokemon that can learn it is Gengar, and Gengar's moveset is kind of set right now. I like Gengar's moveset. I like the fact that we have... I mean, I guess I could get rid of Zombie Strike. No, I will. I will get rid of Zombie Strike. Zombie Strike is physical ghost and it's not helping anyone right now because you're special. So, I will get rid of Zombie Strike and get Dazzling Gleam. I would not mind getting Dazzling Gleam. That is Stab, Fairy, and I... Well, that's not... It's not Stab, but it's Fairy. You don't get to see Fairy moves that often in this game, especially not this game. So I will take it. And the thing about Fairy is, like... I know it's a new type and everything, but there aren't that many physical Fairy type moves. There's like Play Rough, and that's about it for physical Fairy type moves, and that's... Oh, okay. I'm officially out of Sky Uppercuts. That's not good. That is not good at all. Can you hammer on this thing then? Because now I actually need to rely on you, Zenny. That's a crit. Okay, I will take a crit. I will take a crit hammer on. I will take a crit hammer arm every day. That's a crit and I like it. Nincada. Rocks. False Swipe does nothing to me, so just rocks. Yeah, just keep on throwing rocks at this thing. Because I'm not scared of Nincada. It's a first evolution. First evolutions I'm not, like... I don't want to deal with, but they are here. It's the part of the randomizer that I don't like, but I do not mind taking them out for experience. What else you got? Barrel. Now allow me to use Seed Bomb on this thing. Don't cut my HP in half with Super Fang. That's annoying. Don't do that. Okay. I might have this. I might still have this. I do have this. Cool. Okay, but Barrel almost killed me. Which would have been really bad if I got killed by Barrel. And a Diglett. Okay, I live on 1 HP. That focus sash is coming in handy. It's not a focus. I don't have a focus sash. Invisible focus sash for the win. Invisible focus sash for the win. I will take it. I really need to go and buy some more potions. Like, really, really need to go and buy some more potions right now. Oh, it's another Crawdaunt. Let's go into Beacon. I could have some Crawdaunt on Crawdaunt action, but that would be weird. Yeah, female Crawdaunt versus male Crawdaunt. The battle of the Crawdaunts. That'd be weird. Let's just Thunderbolt and get it out of here. There we go. Nice whip, Beacon. What's down here? I want to face like every train. There's a lot of trainers in this cave, but I'm gonna face them all. I will face them all, either on episode or off episode. I will face all of these guys, and then we will have a lot of experience going into this next sigil haul. Oh, there's level 90. That's exactly what I wanted. And that's a Zapdos. That's exactly what I didn't want. So I will switch the Lucky Egg onto somebody else, and switch Kickstart out of the lead of the party in a minute. As soon as this battle's done, I will definitely be doing that. I think I might give it to Beacon actually, because I'd like Beacon to be at level 90 as well. Yeah, so I'm going to try and give it to Beacon and get Beacon at the front of the party, get Beacon doing all the damage to these Pokemon. That'd be cool. Beacon takes down a Zapdos. And a throw. Dragon Pulse? That does nothing. Okay. Superpower did a lot of damage to me. If I die here, then I will actually go and switch out. Yeah, I'm going to go and switch out into I'll switch out into Gengar now. Gengar coming out here. Let's go for Psychic. Oh, you withdrew Throw. I'm going to a Stantler. It's almost like you saw the fact that I was going into a Ghost type. It's almost like you saw that coming. Dark Matter. I will waste a turn to do this. That is cool. I have something in my eye right now which is kind of annoying me. I might have to pause this recording and go and sort out my eyes. Yeah, I might have to go and do that. Ooh, nice. There we go. Level 76 for Gengar, not bad. Right. Let's revive you. Let's give you a full restore because I have more of those. And it gets you up to full HP, which I like. Let's switch you into the front of the battle. Let's take your item. And let's give the Lucky Egg to you. Off screen, I also found the Bayonet. So if I found a Bayonet, I could possibly bring in Megas. Because apparently I have the Mega, apparently you don't, need a Mega Stone or Mega Ring or anything like that to, deal with Megas. So I definitely wouldn't mind if I can find a if I can find a Bayonet, I'm going to get a Mega Bayonet. That is the thing. I would like to have Megas in this game. I know, most of the Megas are available in the second region. For example, I know that the Blazikenite is there. I know the Gengarite is there. I know the Emperosinite is there. There's a lot of... They're all, I've looked, and they're all in the second region. There's a lot of good Mega Evolution Stones in the second region. And I've got, 3 Pokemon that can I got like 3 Pokemon that can Mega Evolve right now, and I'd like to have some Megas. Let's go into RTK. Yeah, I definitely would like to have some Megas in this game, so definitely things I'm going to be looking to in the second region to have Mega Pokemon. I mean, I'm going to have a new team in the second region, that is a guarantee, but the fact is I still want to have some Megas. That'd be awesome. Definitely want to have some Megas. Okay, so Helldimes lose their effect, that's fine. That's a dead Gothitelle. I will definitely take level 80 over Gothitelle. Level 91 for Kickstart. You're too OP, Kickstart. Dealing. Should I really worry? I mean, Jump Kick is a thing, so I possibly should worry. And so is Seed Bomb, so yeah, I probably should worry. Rock Slide. That's nothing, that's fine. Okay, right. Hammer Arm. Your grass normal, so this should do a lot of damage to you. If I remember correctly, your grass normal. There's another thing about Dealings. I mean, I like Dealing. Dealing is a really cool Pokemon, and the fact that it can change form based, the fact that it could change form based on the season was really cool. But the fact is that, like, that feature got taken away in Gen 5. So it kind of made Dealing awful in Gen 6. What they should have done is maybe, like, if, you know, like Generation 6, you know, like Pokemon X and Y has a lot of different routes. It has routes that change the season. Like, for example, just outside Laver City, it looks kind of autumny. And just outside, and, in the city with the ice gym, it kind of looks like there's a lot of ice of it. There's a lot of ice around in the city with the ice gym. Maybe they could have done something with those and actually made them into proper, like, you know, so it changes, if you had a Dealing, it changes Dealing. If you have Dealing or Sourcebook, it changes the Dealing or Sourcebook's form to reflect that. If you're in the desert, the Route 13 desert. Oh, you are Ground Dragon still, even though you're up in the air, which I find weird. That's the one thing I find weird about Vibrava. It's up in the air, but yet it's still Ground Dragon. Anyway, yeah, so if you're out in the Route 13 desert, you get the summer form of Dealing in Sourcebook. And if you're out anywhere else in the game, you get the spring form, which would be really cool. Just an idea. Probably like a randomest idea ever. Probably not a very good idea as well, but it's an idea. It's an idea. I mean, it's the same for like for Gastrodon. Gastrodon is another Pokemon that changes its form based on where it lives. And you don't see a lot of the blue... You don't see that many of the blue Gastrodons and Shelloses. You see a lot of pink Gastrodons and Shelloses. You don't see a lot of the blue Gastrodons or Shelloses. If I drafted a Gastrodon, I would always bring the East... I would always bring East River, the blue Gastrodon, into the series. Because I'd always bring the East River one, because you don't see it that often. The one you see is the pink one. And I like the pink one is fine. Don't get me wrong. The West Sea pink Gastrodon is pretty cool, but I really want to see the green. I want to see the East Sea blue one. I really like to see that one. Oh, you don't have any Sky Uppercuts left. And this thing just used Giga Impact on me, and it did a hell of a lot of damage. That's hurtier for you. Dynamo. And that's why Scoutland is the proud member of the Chester Chinchows, because it does a hell of a lot of damage. That's why it's a proud member of the Chester Chinchows. It's showing me it's showing the world why it gets drafted. Because it's just awesome. Is there anything up here? There's a person here. I won't really want to see what's up here. A crush girl with a skitty. I'm not worried about your skitty. Come on, make me worried about your skitty. Do something. No, okay, fine. Don't worry about the skitties. Never worry about skitty. And also never worry about Ekans. Not scared of an Ekans, not scared of a skitty. I'm almost out of Thunderbolts because this cave has got so many random trainers in it and I still haven't gone back to heal yet. I probably should have gone back to heal. Come on, what is here? Because it doesn't look like this is the way to progress. If anything, this is not a progression route, this is like something else. But I really want to see what it is. I really want to see what's around here. And maybe it is the way to progress. Maybe it is the way to progress. Because there's another trainer here, and there's stairs to go down. Okay, then this is the way to progress. Then I want to rappel up and go the other way to see what's around there. Can I use my bike in here? No. Okay, fine. Why can't you use your bike in caves? What's around here then? Oh. I guess there's a shortcut for rock climb? So if you have rock climb, there's a shortcut there? Or there's access to those access to that ladder? But I don't have rock climb. So I can't deal with that. That's kind of annoying. I would have liked to have dealt with that. I mean, that could be a shortcut, or that could just be an actual thing. That could actually be something where I get to meet like a legendary Pokemon or get an amazing item. But sadly, I don't get anything because I don't have the hero seal. Yeah, I don't have the hero seal, I think it is. That's the I think that's the third member of the sigil. Yeah, I think that's the third sigil haul. I need to go and get that. And I'll need to do a hell of a lot of grinding for that because that goes in his hundreds. Yeah, the one thing about this game, the one thing I didn't realise when I started this game, there's actually there's actually a new max level. In Pokemon games, it's usually the max level is in Pokemon games the usual max level is 100. In this game, it's 120. So that's like pretty cool, but like it's really hard to get. It's gonna be really hard to grind to that level. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. That is gonna be really fun. That's gonna be that's gonna be a hoot. That's gonna be a hoot to deal with. As in, not very fun at all. Oh, Regirock. I can't deal with that. Zenny is my guy to deal with that. Especially since I'm out of Sky Uppercuts right now. On Beacon. And I'm almost out of Hammer Arms too. Like, this cave needs to come to an end, like, really, really soon, because I'm running out of moves. Oh, I need a nurse. I need a nurse, or I'm running out of moves. And it's a long way back to Dujon City right now. And I can't use my bike. I could possibly rappel up and get there really quickly, but I don't wanna. I really don't wanna. I think I might have to, though. Because this episode's almost gone like half an hour as well, and I kind of like stopping at half an hour points, so I guess I'm going to have to very soon. think about going all the way back to Dujan City and getting my ring out, getting my potions back. You know, getting some more potions, getting some more, getting some healing done and everything, and that'd be really cool right now. And it looks like there's a hell of a lot more trainers to deal with, so yeah, I don't really want to be dealing with them. What's down here? Nothing. Then why make an edge? Why make an edge like that? Ooh. A Claydol and a Skitty. An Ambipom. Okay, right. So can you Thunderbolt the Ambipom and Dark Matter the Claydol? Oh, Dark Matter is so cool! And that's a nasty plot Ambipom. Apom, sorry. I don't know what it is planning, but it's dead. Very sure that it was planning something much more than death. So I'd be very scared of an Ambipom that can deal with that. Sketch. Yeah, it fails. Because I'm paralyzed. Now you're struggling. Mega Latios comes across the screen. More like a Latios coming across the screen. I'm gonna have to put that as a thumbnail. Stop with the Mega Latios coming across the screen. It's so cool. You just died to recall. And the fact that I finally hit you with Thunderbolt after getting paralyzed 3 turns in a row. This Diglett probably has okay. I knew I was going to die there. Yeah, I have to use the next Pokemon because this is Bravery Run. I don't think it'd let me not use the next Pokemon and run away if I die. Yeah, I don't think that the game would let that happen, really. What's down here? I hope that's the end of the cave. I really do. Because otherwise, like, you have 4 Pokemon, you start off with a Diglett. And this ain't Sip Gem where Arena Trap ghost types aren't affected by Arena Trap. Oh! Maybe it is Sip Gem when ghost types aren't affected by Arena Trap. Or maybe you don't have Arena Trap. Maybe you have, Really? I don't even know what to say to that. That's why there's so much silence, because like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Damn it. I'm, like, dead in the water right now. This is not the time. This is not the time to be missing moves. There we go. Thank you. Okay, you have 2 Pokemon left. Tier 2 go. I can't kill this. I can't kill this. I've burnt it. I guess I can try and set it up so Gengar can kill it in the next turn. Yeah, Gengar, you're gonna have to kill it. A crit Hydro Pump. don't want to use my revives, and I don't have that many hyper potions as well. There we go. Dazzling Gleam, Psychic or Dazzling Gleam. There we go. Okay. Tier 2 get down. And a Darkrai. Great. I have nothing to deal with this. I guess maybe it's time we saw Dazzling Gleam come into effect here. Ooh, that did nice damage. Nasty plot Darkrai. I had a bad dream. How do I deal with Darkrai? How do I deal with Darkrai? Right. Haze. Cross Scissor. Okay, Cross Scissor's doing a lot of damage. Dark Void. Oh no! Bitey's gone to sleep. Right, Bitey, I need you to stay alive. I cannot have you falling asleep. I know you guys don't like me using items. I know I shouldn't be using items because trainers don't use items, but I don't want this thing dreaming me. Stop putting me to sleep. Shed Skin, that's good. Come on, Cross Scissor. Darkrai is down. Oh my god. That thing had so many nasty plots up. That thing had so many nasty plots up. You know what? No. I am not continuing on after that. I am going back to Dungeon City off screen and I'm healing. I am stopping this episode here. There's enough salt on the field right now. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We are still stuck in Route 321, but we will be back in the next episode where we will continue this cave. But if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. But until next time, I'm JoesphGames and I am out. See you guys again.